Hey guys, I'm Nick Mayer. I play guitar for Zach Williams. So we were out on tour last fall, and while we were loading in, our front of house guy came up to me and asked if I wanted to try something a little different with the rig. And I said, when do you want to do it? He said, tonight. I already have the DIs hooked up. And I was like, playing through DIs, okay. You don't do that. You don't change things right before the show because you got everything dialed in, you're ready to go. But I trust him. He said he was watching a video of Death Cab and they were using the RNDIs with the Fractals. Great, I'm in. I had like a 30-second sound check, played a chord. I instantly could tell a difference. The feel, that's the biggest takeaway I had, was it was just inspiring to play with because it added an amp-like feel. With any digital rig, you've got this weird kind of artifact, high-end tone that's there, and this just smoothed everything out. Really tightened the low end and just added a really amp-like compression. It just made it feel more dynamic, and it was everything that I've been missing by not playing amps, but I've just loved the versatility of using a digital rig like the Fractal. And so this was a huge addition. I laugh when something awesome happens, and the whole show I was just giddy. Front of house absolutely loves it, did everything that he wanted it to, so my guitar just sits really, really well in the mix. I'm not a proponent of adding things right before a show, but this one was definitely worth it, and ultimately I'm really happy we did it. So talking about signal flow, I've got these Veritas guitars based out of Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. I've got 3 of them, so we've got this kind of Strat thing, got the Tele called the Texas Miracle, and the 503. This is like my #1 baby right here. And then we go straight into the Fractal using a wireless rig, just all over there, and being all controlled by the Fractal FC12 and a couple of expression pedals. Leela, I don't know, everybody says it differently. This is my mothership. I can go through all my songs, all the different presets. That's the one thing that can get kind of tricky with digital rigs, is there's so many options, and so tones and everything can just get out of whack and get pretty wild. The thing that I love about the RNDI is regardless of the tone, so whether it's like a super clean tone or something pretty heavier in the chorus, it rounds everything out and just kind of puts it all in one place, and honestly just helps with consistency, makes everything feel good. It's the greatest tool for just rounding everything out. All right, so right now we're back here behind my rig. So the Axe-Fx is currently racked up in this case, and this is where the RNDIs live. From the Fractal, we're using output 1, the Humbuster outputs left and right, 1/4 inch straight into the RNDI, and then from the RNDI, we're using XLR cables to the Snake, which goes out to front of house. The placement of it being after the Fractal was a little odd to me at first, but then once we actually plugged it in, it made so much sense because it's acting as a master overall sculptor, I guess, of the sound. So whether I'm sending out a high gain amp, sending out something clean, it just takes all that high-end harshness and tames it, just rounds it all out. And then that low end, you get this nice low end punch to it, really tightens up the low end. Really nice feel that you get using those Rupert Neve transformers. They are so good. Honestly, it becomes an inspiring piece of musical gear. My gig, I rely on consistency. I rely on my rig working day in, day out. I want every show to sound the same, react the same, and that's the other reason why I love the Rupert Neve stuff, is I know I can depend on it, show up at the show, and just sound killer.